Hi friends, today we start the new question. Arrange the following transition in octahedral complex according to their increasing intensity. In that question, three subpoints are given. First question is related to A2G to T2G, second is the A2U to T2G, and third is the A1G to T2U. Okay, these are the transition and we have to arrange that transition in increasing intensity. For that purpose, you must know when the octahedral complex is there, at that time T1U is the operator. That operator are used in octahedral complexes. This is very much important thing. Okay. Before we start the answer of this question, first we see when G into G is there, at that time the product is G, and when this like like that of this product, at that time this transition is called as a Laporte forbidden transition. But when G into U, then the product is U, or U into G and the product is U, at that time that transition is called as a Laporte allowed transition. But again, when U into U and the product is G, at that time this transition is Laporte forbidden. That means which transition is Laporte allowed transition? G into U, the product is U, and U into G, the product is U. That transition are Laporte allowed. And when G into G, the product is G, and U into U, the product is G, at that time these two transitions are Laporte forbidden. Okay. And the next point is when the direct product contain A1G terms, at that time when the direct product contain A1G, at that time this complex is orbitally allowed. Okay, orbitally allowed transition is there. And when T1U is the term is present in direct product, at that time that transition is vibronically allowed transition. Okay, before we start, first you know the thing Laporte allowed transition, vibronically allowed transition, and orbitally allowed transition. From this three transition, orbitally allowed transition is more intense than that of vibronically than that of Laporte allowed transition. That means the intensity of Laporte allowed transition is less, and the higher increasing intensity orbitally allowed transition. Okay, now we start the answer of this question. First we take the first A2G to T2G. A2G to T2G. Okay, in this first we have to use the operator, and this complex is octahedral, so we use the T1U is the operator. How you use that operator? This is A2G into T1U. T1U is the operator. Here write T1U multiplied by T2G. Okay. After that you have to take the product A2 into T1. Okay, in the question paper at the last page this table is given. Okay, this is the table of octahedral complexes. Okay, see first what is the product A2 into T1U. See here A2 into T1U. You have to go from this side A2 into T1U. What is here? T2. Okay, so you have to write here T2. Okay, G into U, what is that Laporte allowed transition? G into U. See here, G into U is U. So you have to write here U. Multiplied by, what is remaining? T2G. Okay, again, T2 into T2. Again, we have to use the table. See here, T2 into T2. Again, go from both sides T2 into T2. What is here? A1 plus E plus T1 plus T2. Okay. What is that? T2 into T2. A1 plus E plus T1 plus T2. A1 plus E plus T1 plus T2. Okay. U into G. What is Laporte rule? U into G. Again product is U. So you have to write here U, 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 U. Okay. See that product carefully. That direct, this is called as a direct product. That direct product contain T1U term. See here T1U term is present. Hence that transition is vibronically allowed. Okay, here U into G. See here U into G. This is Laporte allowed transition. Okay, see here U into G. See here direct product contain T1U term, and when the T1U term is present, at that time that transition is vibronically allowed transition. Okay, see the second product A2U into T2G. A2U into T2G. Again you have to write, you have to take the operator A2U into T1U is the operator, again T2G. You have to take the product of A2 and T1. See here that product table A2 into T1. What is here? T2. Again you have to write here T2. What is here? U into U. U into U. The product is G. Laporte rule. G into T2G. Again you have to take T2 into T2. What is here? T2 into T2. Okay. What is here? T2 into T2. Again go from this side A1 plus E plus T1 plus T2. Again write here and G into G. What is the Laporte rule? G into G. Again G. That means this is Laporte forbidden. Okay. This rule is G into G. Here G. Okay. So you have to write here A1G EG plus T1G plus T2G. Direct product contain A1G term. See here. Here A1G term is there. When A1G term is there, that transition is orbitally allowed, and when the direct product contain T1U term, at that time that is called as a vibronically transition. But the direct product contain A1G term, hence it is orbitally allowed transition. Okay. Again in the example, see here, U is there and G is there. U into G, see here, U into G, the product is U. That transition is Laporte allowed. So U into G, which U is taken? In the example, U is there and here G is there. So this is Laporte allowed transition. But in this question, G into G is there. G into G, the product is G. This is Laporte forbidden. So this transition is Laporte forbidden. Here only vibronically transition is there. And in the second, the direct product contain A1G term. This is orbitally allowed transition is present. But in this transition, U into G is there. That means Laporte allowed transition is also present. That means in the second, two transitions are possible. The orbitally allowed transition is also possible and Laporte allowed transition is also possible. Okay. And in the third one, the A1G into T2U. Okay. You have to take the product of A1 into T2. Again see the table A1 into T2. See here A1 into T2. What is the product here? T1. So you have to write here T1. Okay. First you have to take the operator. Which operator is used? T1U. Okay. A1 into T1. What is here? T1. Okay. And G into U. What is here? G into U. The product is U. Again you have to take T2U as it is. Again T1U into T2. Again see the table. T1U into T2. What is here? A1 plus E plus T1 plus T2. See here. Again you have to write here that product. And again see the example G into U. G into U. That means this transition is Laporte allowed transition. Direct product contain does not T1U, does not A1G. So this transition, that means vibronically and orbitally allowed transition is not possible in the third example. Only Laporte allowed transition is possible because in the example G into U, the product is U. So here only Laporte allowed transition is possible. Okay. After that, what is your final answer? That means you have to arrange that transition in increasing intensity. I already told you the orbitally transition is more intense than vibronically and then Laporte allowed. That means the intensity of Laporte allowed transition is less and the intensity of orbitally allowed transition is so much higher. So in the second, orbitally allowed transition is also possible and Laporte allowed transition is also possible. So this transition is more intense. After that, vibronically, that means A2G into T2G, A2G into T2G, and in the third one only Laporte transition is present. So you have to write here A1G into T2U. It is less intense. Okay, less intense. It is more intense. This is the question. That means different transitions are there, and in that transition you have to arrange that transition in increasing intensity. Okay. The most important thing in this, you have to use the operator. The name of that operator is T1U. When octahedral complex is there, you have to use T1U is the operator. And when orbitally allowed transition is there, direct product contain A1G term, at that time orbitally allowed transition is present. When the direct product contain T1 U term, at that time the transition is vibranically allowed. And when the product is G into U, it gives the U, and U into G, it gives the U, at that time the transition is Laporte allowed. Okay. The most intense or the transition is orbitally allowed, and the less intense it is Laporte allowed. Okay, thank you.